What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to quickly show you how you can get this unique artifact weapon. It's the best two-handed electricity weapon in the game. It's called Starchild. And as you can see it looks absolutely insane. And it has 1.1 attack speed, which makes it one of the fastest two-handed weapons you can get in the entire game. It has 13 damage and 38 electricity damage and also 52 impact. So with the high attack speed and the impact, you're going to be staggering a lot of people. And obviously the weapon has a massive reach, which means you can usually attack people before they can even get within distance to attack you. You can also use a boon called the Blessed Boon, which grants a blessing which basically increases your lightning damage by between 20 and 30% depending on your character build. So if I use this and then we have a look, now I'm doing 50 lightning damage each hit, and you know, with 110% attack speed, like that's really goddamn good. I love it. Very, very cool. We can even buff our attack speed further, but that's a thing for another video. Let me just show you where to get this weapon, guys. So from the starter area, guys, the first thing we need to do is travel on the bottom right here to the Enmerkar forest, which is located where this arrow is, just here. That's going to bring you to the Enmerkar forest, and you'll enter this map, and on the top left here is the arrow you'll come in on. And then you're going to want to head directly south, follow this path all the way, carry on going south past the lake, and you'll eventually get to the ruined settlement, which I'll show you in a second. You can see the Cabal of the Wind Temple as soon as you enter the map, so use that as a reference point. Basically just head all the way down the path to here. That's what the temple looks like in the distance there, and this is the ruined settlement. As soon as you get to the ruined settlement, you're going to want to turn right. So as soon as you reach that settlement, turn right and just carry on heading west. And eventually we will find our unique beloved Starchild, one of the best two-handed weapons in the entire game, especially if you want to do like a lightning themed build, which is super effective against many enemies since elemental damage is just ignores their armor. Okay, there's actually a tree trunk here you can loot along your way, and then I'm just going to speed up the video so you know, it's really quick for you guys to follow. Don't need any of that stuff. By the way, if you don't loot it, it won't respawn, so do bear that in mind. So just to show you on the map, guys, what we did is we walked all the way down here, and now we're going north up this little cavernous area here to this part, which is like a secret little area where the manticore spawns. And then we're going to destroy it. Excuse me, because the manticore holds Starchild. You can see it running around here. It's actually being attacked by some bandits. Usually bandits spawn here, so if you have a bow, I suggest using my bow build and using a bleed effect. That's the easiest way to kill the manticore from this kind of distance. My build is super powerful though. It's a really powerful melee build, which I'm releasing tomorrow, and I'll link it down below in the description as soon as it's out. And basically it can easily take out a manticore, as I'm about to show you. So let's buff our character up right now. Here we go, guys. Use some ice varnish as well, and some tea to regain some lost and burnt stamina. Right, let's go and absolutely wreck face. Now this is a more difficult manticore than most ones. It's kind of like a legendary one, so I'm just going to stagger it because this build's ridiculously overpowered. And it's almost dead right now. Let's finish it off. Oh, wow, I missed my main ability. That's really bad. Oh, well, don't worry. My build's still overpowered enough to kill it easily. And we are poisoned, so I do recommend you bring an antidote. Or if not, you're going to have to out-heal that poison. And I've got some life potions, luckily, with me. So I'm just going to go ahead and drink those. Yeah, manticores will always pretty much poison you unless you're blocking absolutely everything. But unfortunately, I forgot to bring antidotes. Starchild Claymore, there it is. This is what we came for. 13 damage, 38 lightning damage, 52 impact, and even though it's a two-handed weapon, it has an attack speed of 1.1, which is up there with the highest attack speed in the game. The Dawn Weaver's knowledge showed us the way. He came from the stars, and to the stars we shall follow. So clearly it's some kind of cultish weapon there. So there we have it, guys. Starchild. Look how awesome this weapon looked. It looked absolutely insane, as you can see. But we're not done yet, guys. There are some bandits here. One of them had an antidote, actually. Wow, I wish I just picked that up instead of burning through all my health potions and whatnot. There's also some traps. You can kill it with traps if you do want to. And here we have a well where they're clearly smelting something. And the Damp Hunter's Cavern. What may lay within, my friends? What indeed? So here we are inside, and we have a brutal great axe and a knight's corpse with a warm potion and some poison potions and an alpha sandwich, very useful. There's also a old bed here, lots of predator bones which we can use for crafting. So yeah, it's all worth coming in here and just grabbing the stuff to sell, if anything. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I also recommend checking out the other one in the description on how to get this backpack. It's the best backpack in the game for like a warrior or melee character. It gives you minus 10% stamina cost to everything you do, including running, sprinting, swinging your weapon or any skills you're using. And it also has a capacity of 85, which is really good. So I recommend checking out my other video because you can literally get this bag by solving a puzzle in the dungeon opposite this location. But I'll go over that in the next one because I want to make these short and snappy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a like if you want to support me, and if you want to go an extra mile, you can also support me on Patreon. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.